Okay guys, welcome back for another video with Caesar 3 to explain more stuff about the game. I decided instead of playing again the Capua mission and build those luxury ones to choose a map with some military, a military map, so we will have to build also forts, and in this one we'll have access to gatehouses. Okay, the map is Mediolanum, I believe, where we will have quite often invasions and they will be stronger and stronger. So for this mission we will actually must build all 6 forts. Now it's in post mode. I will start it again, replay and show the info about it, and obviously we'll continue from there. So this is it. Let's replay the map. Whoa, 7,000 this time. Okay.
Hannibal is on the march, and Rome is locked in the greatest struggle in her long history. When this so-called Punic War finally ends, either Rome or Carthage will rule the Mediterranean for all time. Of course, Rome shall prevail. I've yet to find the general who can crush this Hannibal. With the Alps guarding your province, you probably have less to fear from Hannibal than do most other Roman governors. No army could cross such a barrier. Nonetheless, Rome's enemies are bolder than ever. Prepare strong defenses just in case.
Okay.
The Carthaginians are formidable warriors.
Okay, so we have 7,000 target population. The others are not quite that high, but again, we will have invasions in this one, which means we gotta find a way, or well, thinking of starting our trade with the cities right in the empire to generate enough cash, so to build our forts, equip them with weapons if we cannot produce them themselves, but in this map we can produce themselves, but not to have problems. It's good to set up the trade as fast as possible, and also to be able to build those forts as fast as possible. Okay, let's head over to the city and see how it looks. A pause right where the first thing, right when you start a new mission, just pause the game and look around the map. Again, the difference between northern and south and the central provinces, both on green land, on grass, is that in central province we have sheep, while in northern we have wolves. So I don't see any sheep. So let's go and find the wolves. Where are they placed in the map? Because if they are somewhere in the way where your future population move in, basically they will attack the population, and it will delay your city to get more and more immigrants and to expand, to have workers for necessary services and so on. So one thing, not necessarily it's a trick, but one thing, find the wolves, and here they are. So we have the wolves in this corner of the map. So first things first, use to contain the wolves. You build, instead of walls which are quite not that expensive. Well, we can build well, or we can build walls, but walls are expensive. So what I like to do is to use aqueducts and build like this. And since I don't put any road to be able to go out of this corner, the wolves will basically stay in that one and won't bother us, because over time they're coming out from the north they will running across the map, and eventually will come to the area where our people will move in once we start to build the houses. So 7,000 population. We have here the fertile land in which we can build the farms. So I'm thinking to build 3 blocks, each of them with up to 2.4, in the range of 2.4 thousand. We will use the calculator to make it even, right? So 3 blocks, right? Three blocks. There is plenty of farmland, so I don't think is going to be any problem, right? So 1 block will be here, right, and we'll get the food from here. Another block will also be somewhere here in this area to get food from the same area. It's enough for both of them, and another block might also be probably parallel to the second one to get the food from this area. So yeah, we have enough farmland. Now let's do some calculation, but first let's see what we produce and then plan ahead. Farm, we have 2 types of food, wheat and vegetables, but remember this is a northern province, and in northern province we have to build the same number of farms for both wheat and vegetables, because in northern provinces wheat farms also feed the same number of people, 160. It's not like in central or southern provinces. So the same number, equal number of farms. So 2 types of food. Okay. Then for raw materials, we have iron mine, so we can produce weapons. It's good because if we can sell the weapons, they are quite expensive. We also have access to marble quarry. It's great because we don't have to import the marble to build the oracles, right? Instead of a big number of temples, and timber yard for furniture. But that means we'll have to import either clay or straight away pottery, and we will look at the map of the empire. Now for the workshops, we have weapons, furniture and pottery. That's fine. So no oil. If we want to evolve our housing level to past the medium insular level, so large or grand insular or even furthermore, we will also need to import either olives or again straight away oil. So you see, we have to import either raw materials to create our own goods, or to import straight away the finishing products like oil or pottery. And those we have seen in the previous one. They are quite expensive. That's why we gotta set up the trade as fast as possible to generate cash, so we won't have problems, right, with importing whatever we need and so on. Okay, now heading over to the map, we have 2 cities that are trading with us. Since I'm using 2560 times 1440 resolution, yeah, well, it's, as you can see, the map is not stretched like completely, so you cannot see, but these trade routes are all coming by land. We don't have sea routes. I mean, you can also see here no access outside, so there are only land routes. Yeah, also not here. No, this isn't here because that's the main road. So the people coming from here, and the road to Rome, it's going here. So no water. I mean, no river between us and Rome. Okay, going here, we have 2 cities, Massilia. They are buying iron and furniture, quite a lot of furniture. You see how many dots there are here. If you have like 2 or 3, in our situation, there are 2 of them. That means they are buying quite a lot of furniture. Some iron, and they are selling us oil and wine. So we can import wine, which means that with both oil and wine, if we want to, we can also evolve some of the houses to patricians, but not the case yet. Okay, and the second one is Capua, which buys weapon, and they sell clay, quite a lot of clay, so 2 of these, and a third type of food, meat. So with 3 types of food eventually, access to oil, wine, yep, it means that we can go for large villas, I'm thinking. So yeah, we have now some information. Let's go here and Alt Tab to desktop, and let's use for now the calculator. So we have 7,000 population divided by 3 blocks equals, we need 2333.33, so 2334. Let's put like this. Okay, so cancel 2334 in one block, 2,334 people in one block. Now if I want to go again, let's go here and we see that not hotkeys, housing steps. Okay, so if we want to build grand insulates, that means 84 population. Again, villas means patricians and they're not working. We don't want that yet. Yep, so 84. Let's go for grand insulate. That means we have to give them grand insulate, 2 types of food, oil, school, library, bar. We have all of these. Doctor or hospital, we have. Yeah, so grand insulate, that means 84. Right, so 2334 divided by 84. We now know that we need a block with 27.7. That means 28 grand insulates. 28 grand insulates. 28 times, multiplied by 84 will give us 2352. So it's slightly over what we need. So we are on the safe side. 2352. Now let's count how many farms we need to feed one block. So 2352. Remember, we need 2 types of food. That means the total number of farms, we will divide it in 2, and it will be like even, or maybe if one of them should be like higher number, we will prioritize the wheat, since they are again prioritizing the wheat over other types of food. 2352 divided by 160, because one farm can feed 160 population, equals 14.7. So that means 15 farms. 8 of wheat I will build and 7 of vegetables. This is it. Okay, so we have the number 28 grand insulates with 15 farms. Okie dokie. Now if we go here, Mediolanum, this is the map. Invasions. Oh, Caesar requests, we have it here. So he will request timber, army. So we have we gotta have it ready, some army. Then timber. This is what he is asking. And look at the invasions. First 6 Carthaginians, not that strong. Then 9 increasing. Then Carthaginians and 3 elephants. And the strongest one will be with 108 Carthaginians and 12 elephants. Okay, I will show you that it's possible to build only forts, and the legionnaire forts with academy training, they are very, very strong. And I'm thinking here to build 1 fort of javelins and 5 of legionnaires. You cannot build in Caesar in the game more than 6 forts. So 5 of legionnaires with 1 of javelins. So yep, this is it, man. This is it. 7,000 culture. This is not a big one. This level is fairly demanding military, since it contains a little bit of almost everything. Carthaginians and distant battles. Okay, so let's go to our city and start things off. All right. So first trade. Actually it's good because prices for weapons are good, but also this one, they're not buying. So yeah, weapons are very good, and also furniture. Now if we check the prices over here, we see that weapons are the most expensive ones, man. Buyers pay 250 and I get 180, so that's quite a lot. And not only that, I can also sell some extra iron if I have extra population, I can build more iron mines and also sell both iron and weapons. And also, yeah, furniture is quite high. Marble is at the same level, but I get slightly less than for furniture. For furniture, I get 150. For marble, I get 140. But I'll have to import oil, which is expensive. It's 180. So I need a good trade to set up a good trade, and some pottery. Okay, right click, go to the empire. So I will sell. Come on, man. Right click. So I will sell iron and furniture and also weapons. Okay, let's go over. Now, what I'm thinking is to build also like Brueggel's block we have now. Again, we have call it gatehouse from here. Now it's accessible, and also we have more military structures because, like I said, if we build fort, I will tell you, legionnaires, javelins, and mounted units. I can build mounted auxiliary, but when I have strong evasions like in this one, like I said, I prefer to build javelins. They have the distance with 5/4 of legionnaires. Quite expensive, so that's why I need a good trade. All right. Did I build that aqueduct? Yes, I did. All right. So the first things first, double check to make sure that you have everything covered. All right, so take away the space. Let's delete here, decrease the speed. Okay, let's put our reservoir over here somewhere. It's going to be here. It's going to be here. Okay, if the reservoir is going to be 1, 2, 3, I leave a space of 2, and then it's going to be the road. I'm thinking now to build 6, like 3 in 1 and 2 in 1. 5 to 10 with 2 more, that's 12. Okay, 12 times 4 is how much? 48, right? 12 times 4, that's 48. Okay, so let's start from here. 48. That's it? Nah, it cannot be. Yeah, well, let's see. Let's see what I did here. So that's 1. Okay, so I'm thinking 3 like this with a space, then 4 more. You see, I didn't count it well. It's not too far away, but still, I didn't count it well. 3 here and 2 more here. That's the first block. Okay, like this, like this. Okay, so the markets will go here, and this is the thing with the gatehouse. Okay, you see, even if it's in pause mode, if you don't build it, if you just click to build it and prepare to build it, I don't know how to explain better, but if you leave it, it will just orient from few seconds time. It will orient north, south, or east, west. So leave it until you are sure how to build it in the desired direction, and then just actually build it. Okay, I want to build it here in this corner, right? Because I want to contain the workers, the random workers, to contain in the block. So I will build now a gatehouse, and only the destination walkers can travel through the gatehouses. In our situations will be the one for extra entertainment, because I will build one Colosseum there, and then the lions houses and the gladiators will come through the gatehouse because they have a destination. Also the market ladies will go, and you will see it, through the gatehouses to go and pick up the goods from the granaries. The granaries will be behind the gatehouse, and you will see it explained how I'm planning to build it. Okay, so yeah, let's build. So the gatehouse will be here because I said markets will be oriented that way. So I'm waiting, and let's take away the space, and when it's like this I want to build it. Okay, so I build it. Why I build it like this? Because now, as you can see, there are two ways, right? Two ways and two ways for entry and exit point. Now I can easily, and I will delete this one over here, right? And will build a market. Market will be on this corner. So like this, I will have one extra tile available to build something. It's a small trick, right? So let's build now here the other stuff. Over here I'll have one, name it guys, name it. Theater. Okay, so 1, 2. Then houses, I'll have houses here. 120, 120. Okay, let's take out. So I need 8 and 7, I said. Now farms, I don't want to build houses, special houses to have workers for the farms. So that's why I was building close to the area with the farmland, because I will make them coming here, and I'm going to show you how just in a second. So I'll have a granary which is coming here. Is it in the middle? Yes, it is in the middle. I can also have it here, but nah, it's not advisable. It's not advisable. Okay, I have it here. Yes, I do. So let's build it, guys. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. Okay, like this, like that. Okay. So how large it is? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Because farms are 3 by 3. So what I have here, it's a 2, 2, 2. This is room for some beautification. 1, 2, then 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3. I think this is enough. Or let's build 4. Yeah, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3, 4. So this is it. So they will take the workers from these houses that are also connected to the main block. You see what I did here? It's not that difficult. Here I'm planning to have 3 markets, 1, 2, 3, and then more houses here. So let's build a few more over here, and I'm also planning to build here a few more like that. All right, now why I built like this, I'll tell you in a second. Because here we have room to place iron mines, raw materials. Both marble quarry and iron mines, you have you gotta place them where you have these rocks, right? You cannot place them anywhere, just adjacent or when they touching these kind of buildings. I mean buildings, the rocks. The same goes for marble quarries, you see? So that's why I build now the row of houses like I did, because I'm building even more roads like so. So the market is going here. Okay, 1, 2, that's it. 1, 2. All right, so 1, 2, building like this. Okay, not that much. I mean, I can tweak it even further. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want this to be like very, very large. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, like this. 1, 2. Okay, I can tweak it furthermore. And here we will have extra space for the furniture. All right, so 1, 2. We can place another gatehouse over here in between these 2 blocks like that, and connected like so. You see? So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 1, 2. Okay, coming down this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so a little bit of more tweaks. They're connected like that, and I can also connect this area. Actually, I can make it like this. No, let's leave it. Let's leave it. I built it like this. Let's leave it. Yeah, I will connect this through another gatehouse like so. So when I have it in the desired orientation, I drop it, and I have now okay, connected like that. You see, connected like that. I don't want the theater to touch this road, so to stay inside. So yeah, this is good. This is good orientation. Yeah, the market ladies will have access through this area, right? Both areas actually. So yeah, it's looking okay. It's looking okay. All right, so people are moving in now. We are going to need, like I said, water supply. So let's build the reservoir over there with fountain is going to be over here, and fountain over here. Remember, this is a northern province, I said it, and in northern provinces we will only build engineers posts. There is zero risk of fire, so engineers post, and that's it. You don't have to bother any longer. So engineer post. Don't forget about the doctor, because the doctor is helping the city to stay healthy. Now, for the future farms, I also need prefectures, and engineers posts. So place it like that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, place it like this. This is it. This is it. All right. Let's speed up the things a little bit. So we have the engineer post there. We will have the engineer post over here. More. Now, since people will move in, I will also need, where are you, engineer post over here. Okay, engineer post over here for both of these blocks, because now it's time to build temples. So small temple as a starter, small temple to Ceres in that corner, small temple to Neptune in this corner, come on, small temple to Mercury here, small temple to Mars. Let's put Mars where? Here. Mars. Let's put him here. And small temple to Venus. Let's put also here Venus in this block. Now let's build plazas. Right, we want them to feel great, to have a good time, and feeling that they're living in a nice neighborhood. So already they evolve slightly. Now we have workers, so let's start with farm of wheat. But remember, we will need 2 types of food. So we have one granary over here that will accept vegetables, and for the one granary over here, this one will accept wheat, which is closer to the area. Also, it's another thing. I forgot completely the number. Let's put a pause. Okay, the wheat farms, the crops are getting ripe faster than for the other type of food, vegetables, fruit, or pigs meat, right? So the distance between the farms, the wheat farms, and the granary should be like 11 tiles. If it's longer than that, then the cart pushers, they are not they are not going back in time to constantly keep delivering the wheat to the granary, right? So they will lose like 1 or 2 cycles if the distance is too long. So when the crops are ready, basically you see the cart pusher goes with the wheat and deliver it to the granary. But again, the rate of wheat crops, it's much faster than for the other types of farms. That means if it's longer than, I believe, 11 tiles away from the granary, not completely sure, but it is something like that, 11 or 14, then until it will return back to that distant farm, the farm will already be ready to be harvested. But since the cart pusher is not returning back, you basically lose time and like 1 cycle until they will collect the harvest and deliver to the granary. Again, my English is just basic. Hope that you guys understand what I'm trying to say. Okay, farm of wheat. So wheat farms, we will build them as close as possible to this 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's see how many workers. Oh, we have enough. Let's speed up the things a little bit. And once we'll have some wheat going in, this is for wheat, yeah, accepting wheat. There we go, accepting wheat. We now start to feed the people. So don't forget to cut this corner because they still have access on that way. And now market, 3 markets, 1, 2, 3 right away. We want to feed our population. And you see, blessing from Ceres, man, since we build them. Oh, immigration, I forgot. You see, I'm advising, but I keep forgetting myself until it happens. Just tax 0 until you actually start to tax your people in the city and pay more than Rome to make them come back. So they are leaving, but they will come back since they have food and they will basically evolve to the next level. Now, entertainment. So they're asking for entertainment, building a theater. So that's why, I left 1 tile away because I want the theater to be adjacent to the road only inside the block. So a theater for them, okay. Now to evolve past this level, they're asking for schools. So let's build them and they're coming back to the city. But now, important guys, raw material. Like I said, have to build those temples as fast, forts as fast as possible. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so tweak, and tweak. 1, 2, and raw materials, iron mine. So 3, and with workshops of weapons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6, yep, like that. 6, 6, 6. Okay, here we have room for another one, and we will place a warehouse over here or over here. Okay, and this one will be to accept weapons. Weapons. What we will need are raw materials for marble, and let's build 1. That's 1 and 2. So marble. Right, so 1, 2, like that. Just tweak it a little bit more. So I have another iron mine, raw material iron mine. Can I build it? Yes, it will fit over there. But that means this isn't good here because I have a warehouse. Only now it's good. So let's put this one for weapons and let's build another warehouse. No, actually, let's make this one for weapons since it's closer to them. And tweaking, come on. So this is for weapons. Right click on it, right click on the warehouse, and this will be then to accept marble. So let's speed up the things a little bit. Now we want a bathhouse for these guys. Bathhouse. Yep, for these guys, a bathhouse. Collapsed building. Why? Where? Oh, this engineer post. Ah, one thing. Yeah, my bad, man. My bad. When the engineer's posts are placed like that, close to the gatehouses, they might be stuck, right? Don't know where to go. So let's move it, man. Let's make it properly. Let's build properly like that, like that. We are going to take out from here, and let's fast rebuild Mercury, because otherwise it will get pissed, and Venus. Mercury and Venus. So small temple to Mercury and small temple to Venus. Venus. Okay, now, okay, we have the engineer post working again. That's good. More people coming in. Let's beautificate the area now with some inside statues. Where to build them? Here and here. Yep, inside statues. I have a garden, goes there, there, and another one is over here, or will be over here. So yeah, stay like this. People are coming, more are immigrating. That's great. We will have, we already have weapons, not we will. And check the map. Check the map to see. Ooh, there is already a battle that is approaching our door, man. Check the messages also. So click enemies closing. Damn. So we have weapons. Now it's time to build barrack. You need barrack from where to train your soldiers. So we will build barrack, and we will build also military academy, because we want them to be fully trained. Military academy, but let's leave a space there. Military academy, because when the trade coming, I wanted to have a hole and go out of the city, not to, you know, surround the building, if you know what I mean. And it's time to build the first two forts. I will take out some of these you know, small trees, and will place the forts here. Javelin will be javelin 1, and a fort of legionnaires, a second one. And look at the cash is already going very low. I need more workers. No, I do have workers, which is great. Now I have 2 cartloads of marble. Let's build an oracle to please the gods even more, because charmed, and they will be delighted after this one probably. So 800. By the way, if you are going very low, remember that you have a salary, and until we want to up the rating for favor for Caesar, we can here, we can instead of sending a gift, give to the city. It's 200. I mean, not that much, but man, it's helping, right? It's going almost to 1000, so it's helping, like I said. Okay, we have 64 unemployment. Remember that Caesar will also request timber, so let's build raw material, timber yards. Okay, timber yards, 1, 2, 3. Let's put here a warehouse. This one will accept timber. Okay, timber. So let's wait. Okay, 32 unemployment. Probably says that enemy, this distant battle. Ooh, we have, okay, we have some legionnaires going in. For the first fight, if I have military trained like 6 legionnaires, I will be able to handle 6 whatever type of army they are bringing. So the first invasions are not super strong, they are, let's say, decent. So we have pottery. These guys, any supplies of food, we will need more farms. 78, so it's time to build now farm of vegetables. Veggies, let's come here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, stay like this. If we have to tweak it, we will tweak it furthermore. I went into the first debt, but Caesar gave us another loan. So you start with some funds, and if you run out of funds without producing any cash, they will give you, I mean, Caesar will give you another one. Okay, so let's go. 7.3. Now with more food, we should be able to stabilize now because we have both vegetables. Ooh, and yeah, I have another mess. Enemies at the door. But I have a full fort of legionnaires with now some javelins coming in. So should be okay. And I have 36 unemployment. Okay, let's build a warehouse. Warehouse here, warehouse here. A warehouse where? Over here. A warehouse over here. Yep. Warehouse over here in which we will accept clay, but that will be for later when we will start our trade. We'll start our trade and we will start to sell some weapons. Okay, we have another warehouse, another two actually warehouses, 1 and 2. Not that great, but might do. Might do. This one over there, can they pick it up? Okay, I don't remember correctly if the warehouses, they gotta be in the vicinity of people, but I think they have to. Okay, now it's time to start and sell our excessive weapons. Not here. Go to the Empire. We now select Capua. We open the trade with Capua, which by the way also sell us clay to produce pottery. So for now, go to advisor and start and sell weapons when we have excess of 1, because 1 we want to keep it for our forts, for our barracks actually, to supply our legionnaires. So we will start to make some cash, guys. You will see it. You will see they're coming, and look at this. Now the cash is looking pretty good. Is it? Yes, it does. Looking pretty good. Right. Unemployment 59. So let's also import, but tweak it. Since now I opened the trade, more goods are available. So I want to keep it with only 1 good. This is only for weapons. I don't want, anything else but that. So this will be only for clay. So let's import clay right now. Import clay, importing goods. Let's build here workshops of pottery. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. With a warehouse over here that will accept pottery. Okay. So the market ladies will go through the gates and will access the area with the pottery. I don't like it too much because it's not really close to the markets, but it'll do the job. That's the bottom line. Now, let's build another fort of legionnaires, since my forts are filled and I'm still selling weapons, which is great. By the way, it's time to build now a few more oracles for beautification purposes. 1 can be there and 1 in between. There you go. Like this, we keep the gods happy. Look at this, happy, happy, happy. Okay, we need more. No, we have a battle. It's upon our door. Right. Now, we can also, if we have extra population, yes, we do. Let's build more raw materials, timber yards. Let's build another 2 of them. And now workshops of furniture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 4, 5. Okay. Make it slow and click on this button. Cycle through any recent trouble spot in the city, and you will see from where they're attacking. So they're attacking from the right hand side. Okay, we now send our legionnaires in this formation to change the legion's formation. So okay, again, right click on them, normal click like that, and normal click where you want them to go. And we will also send our javelins to lure the invasion army into our legionnaires force. So we select this formation and put it there. So we will now speed up the things a little bit. Okay, and as you can see, The javelins are welcoming these guys, so let's lure them into our legionnaires, right? And you see, tweak, I mean, like that. Okay, that guy is going to die, but hey, it's only one. It will be replenished quite fast, and this is the first win, guys. Now right click on them and return to fort, but if you want to return more than one fort, you can go here, select the military one, visit your military, and click here, return, both at the same time. Okay, so we have the first win, we have pottery, and these houses with pottery, they evolved now to large casa. To evolve past this level, they are asking for more entertainment, but we have built okay, furniture makers, workshop of furniture, so we are building another warehouse in which we are accepting furniture. Okay, speed up the things a little bit. Build now a Colosseum in this corner, excuse me, there, right there. So to touch the corner, basically, you see, right next to the cities. Ooh, do we have? Okay, more are coming, so a next invasion is upon our door anytime soon. We have to start and also sell the furniture, guys, otherwise you see, they are evolving to the level, some of them, because they have furniture, right? They are asking for a library, but by evolving the houses, more immigrants are attracted to the city, and we have 43 unemployment. That's fine. So let's build. Okay, the food is still not super stable, but we'll get there. We will build more once more people will move in, and when we'll have enough furniture, we will also start and sell the furniture. I can build even more since this warehouse is almost filled. How many I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means 10. 2, 4, 6. So let's build, yeah. Workshops of furniture. Let's build 2 more. 1, 2. There you go. So more furniture. So to start and sell it. And now, since we are not selling marble, we can actually delete one of these because we have plenty. The gods are happy, by the way. Yeah, they're happy. So it's great. Let's build another fort of legionnaires right in front of this one. Cash is not looking that great, but it's now time to open the trade and start to sell furniture. Furniture, now go to the empire. So these guys, which buys also, by the way, iron and furniture. So open the trade with them, and for now let's sell when we have excess of 8. Okay, so we will make some extra cash thanks to that one, but now we can build more iron mines, by the way. 1, 2 more, and I don't have room enough, but I can build one warehouse here, for example. There, yeah, there. And let's put this one now to accept marble, because marble we are not selling, and only for our city. Marble there. This one not accepting marble, but accepting iron. Okay, so slowly we are getting rid of those. So let's build more oracles, like 1, 2 more, like that. So another oracle. Okay, over there. Now the markets, yep, they are looking good. We are also selling some furniture, which is great. Pottery is looking good. This is looking good. Library. So they're asking for library. Library is going to be here. They will also ask for a barber, by the way, which is going to be here. Barber, and they will evolve into Grand Insulates. Ooh, enemy army attack. So let's see where. They're attacking this time from this area. Okay, we have enough forts, so let's wait for them in this area, and with the javelins we will lure them into our legionnaires forts, right? So now we need the other formation. right? Because they're coming from the other side. By the way, you can change the formation if you want to, and I will show it. So, for example, you want them like that. You see, you click, but no, in our situation, we want them like this. This is how I like them to be. So let's lure these guys to our Legionnaires' forts. Let's get in closer, and yeah. So micro your units. Don't let them die. Another one died. Okay. So lure them. Okay, another one died. And now we move these behind our Legionnaires. So these guys will face the mighty Legionnaires. No chance for them. Again, now to move all the force together and not one by one. Go to the trade advice, to the this one, not visit your advisors. And to the military, you click on return to the fort. This is it, return to the fort. Okay, so I have some iron. Marble now will go into that block. I want another oracle over here though for beautification. These guys, ooh, yes, I forget, they cannot evolve past this level because they want oil. They want oil. So where bloody hell to build the oil? Not this one. Okay, this one I will make it for oil, by the way, guys. I will make this one for oil, so I have to build yet another warehouse in which to accept marble. So again, since I opened the trade, let's check one more time. This is only for iron, that's good. This is, you see, only for weapons. This will be only for pottery. This will be only for timber. Because Caesar will start to ask his goods. That's for furniture, and that's it. Okay, so we'll need more. How many unemployees we have? 0. Ooh, everybody's working. I'm impressed. It's time to import oil, but nah, if I import oil, man, I will go down like a yo-yo. So I have to build more. I have to build more houses over here. Let's build 80 more with 40 more. Let's bring more workers. I need more workers. There we go. So they're evolving. Okay, step by step. More immigrating. 4,000 denaries. So let's import oil. Man, and I will probably go into debt like a rocket. Another fort of Legionnaires. So let's take it slow or step by step. Ooh, just when another invasion, they're coming from this side again, and I think this time they're coming with elephants. So let's change. I mean, let's send our Legionnaires like this, and like this. We have 3 of them completely filled, and these guys in this formation to lure them to our Legionnaires forts. That's what we want. These guys, okay, now they're fine. So let's lure them. Okay. Yeah, the first elephants. Okay, so I speed up the things. I won another fight. Let's send them back to the forts. And we have oil. Yes, we do. And they evolved into beautiful large insulates. Not yet how I want, but they will become how I want anytime soon. More immigrants attracted to the city. That's great. We have unemployment to 39. So it's time to place the entertainment. The entertainment. Where from? That's the question. Where from? Okay. Shall I build them here or there? Okay, let's try here. So I want a gladiator school. No, not there. On the other side, because this is a good placement for farms that are closer to the granary. So on the other wing, like here, for example, let's build gladiator school like that, and lion's house like this. Okay, you guys can access this outside. Yes, you can. Okay, so we have more entertainment and oh, the first request from Caesar. That's beautiful. Oh, will you look at that? And our buildings are evolving to grand insulates. Some of them going to expand too. Okay, you will have it. Let's make them room. So there you go. There you go. These guys, wine, they are large insulates. Second type of food. So I have to build more farms now. I have to build more farms through that. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 farm of wheat, 4, 5, 6 farm of wheat, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and farm of vegetables, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a ninth if we need to. So 8 with 8. Okay, now should be enough, right? Should be enough. These guys, no, they didn't evolve the way I wanted. What have I done here? I was going too fast and I don't know what I did. Did I delete something I didn't want to? No, I didn't. Okay, this one going down because I want you to evolve the way I want you to evolve. Yes, like that, sir. 2 by 2. And let's build one more with more plazas, like, yep, like that. They are now grand insulate. These guys, second type of food. Okay, you will have it. You will have it for sure. Let's take away here and place a large statue behind it. Like this, it will help with the beautification. For sure will help with the beautification, and another large statue right over there. Oh, and another attack, man. It's time to build the last fort of legionnaires, and the next invasion is coming, okay, from this side. So we have now 5 out of 6 forts. Let's send them over here. 1, 2, 3, 4 next to each other, and the 5th one to lure them to our legionnaires. So, oh, we have more elephants incoming, by the way. Okay, managed to kill one, and let's put them there. Aha, done, another victory. So let's send these guys back home. Unemployment is kept in check, 9, we have 9 of them. Money still not going high, but as soon as all these will be grand insulates, so I will get stable with the food. I can start taxation right from now. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. So build a forum and finally go here and 7% taxing people, and let's pay salary of 33. I like to pay more, so the city to stay, you know, appealing for immigrants, which it is. They're coming. They are immigrating now. Large statue, but I don't want to block the way for these guys to go in, so I will build it like this and like that. Ah, there we go. And we have 2. Do we have 2? We should. Okay, second type of food, they will have it, and this one will also evolve into grand insulate. There you go, guys, there you go. So we have all of them to grand insulate. 29 not working. This is a very good number if you're asking me. I can build another oracle for beautification right there in that, and I can build another one here, by the way, even though it's touching only the corner of the road, should be fine. Yeah, let's start and sell our okay, this is not looking good. Let's delete this one. I know that I did some. So warehouse, a warehouse, we put it here, and we accept nothing but iron. So we will also sell iron, which means more cash for us. Yeah, there you go, man. There you go. More iron. So iron. Export everything. More cash. Finally, this is looking good. This is looking good. It's okay. So we're getting close to over 2,000 population, which is good. If Caesar will ask anything from us, we are ready to deliver, obviously. And another invasion will be coming soon. We have here telling enemies at the door. Let's delete these old messages and look at the cash, man. Now it's looking better and better. Whoa, a lot of iron. I'm selling. Yeah, let's build workshop of weapons. Since I have, yeah, I can build 1, 2 more. There you go. 2 more. Because weapons, it seems that I'm selling enough and making a lot of cash, tons of cash from those. Beautiful. Now look at the granaries with enough farms. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 actually. So I have over produced this, but it's better to have surplus, right? Especially if I have the population to do so, than to not have enough, if you know what I mean. So now let's check our ratings. We have everything. This we have to wait the time to pass by. We already have all the others at the level that we can win the mission. Obviously we have to go to 7,000 population, but you got the idea, you know how to build. Another block will be here with enough farmland to fit 15, 16 farms. So another one, and the third block will also be somewhere here to get the food from this area, farmland. Okay. Oh, you see, I didn't tweak this well enough. Forgot it. So this is only for, yeah, only for clay. Man, shame on me. 3 of them left there for no reason. Okay. So double check. But you can see me. I'm telling others, but I'm not doing it myself. Okay, let's build one more house to evolve another Grand Insulae since we have enough. And to take out some of these, we can up the culture few academy. So we can build here one academy, which will get the culture higher, or should get the culture higher. And also taking up 30 population. Now too few theaters. I wasn't able to trick them. Where to build the theater? Because I don't have room, space enough. Actually I do have. I can put it here, for example. Okay, and 49. You see, if I build more, it will up over 50, but for now it's okay with 34 people not working. And the next invasion, which is coming, so slow down. Okay, it's coming here. What I advise you to do, right, because some things might go wrong when the message says, okay, enemies at the door, make a save. I mean, I got used more or less, obviously, so I'm not saving as often, but man, well, don't do like me. Make saves, Mediolanum 1, because if something goes wrong, you make like a bad maneuver, right? You can go back, reload from the point that you can, you know, micro better your army to win that respective fight. Okay, so let's send our forts here to meet these guys over here, there. So we have all 6 of them. This shouldn't be a problem, but again, you never know, man. With these guys, sometimes they can be unpredictable. But let's go and let's lure them to our forts. Okay. There we go, man. Nothing beats the Legionnaires. only Caesar's legionnaires are stronger than our legionnaires, but ours are also very, very strong. So yeah, let's go here. Let's send them back to the forts. Beautiful. Another win, another victory, and I have one more Grand Insulae. So I'll have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, then 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 is going to be there, 21, 22, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 28 exactly what I wanted. 28 Grand Insulae times 3. It will go to 7,000 population, to our desired population. I won't finish this this one right now. Actually, you know what what I'm going to do? I will upload the saving, so I will fill everything here with the Grand Insulaes. Okay, another one over there. No, people are not eating. Don't build too fast, because the block might become unstable. Not necessarily will become, but might become unstable. Let's build a medium statue to evolve the other market as well. Okay, and it evolved. You see now all of them are looking fancier. Okay, this one evolved into another Grand Insulae. So again, you see how it is here. This one is like one tile away from the road, but I explained it to you already. If they are in the range of the road and a distance of one tile, the market ladies still can access that. If they are over 2 tiles, then no, it's not working. But within 1 tile from the road, this can even evolve, if you want to, even to, you know, luxury palaces, if it has enough room and all the services. You got that idea. So yeah, that's why I build it. So I have another one, and another one will be right here with some gardens in between for beautification. So we will go to 2000, and another request from Caesar. When he will thank us, we will actually check and he's requesting the army. Now, how to give him the army? I will keep 3 for us. So how do you do that? Dispatch troops. A small force will attack in 24 months. So let's send 3 forts, right? Let's send 3 legionnaires. So this is Empire Service. You click on them, and they are now to the Empire Service. Now go to Caesar, right? To Caesar and dispatch troops. Click on them, yes, and it will send those troops to service the Roman forces. There you go. You see them leaving and going to help Rome, fighting with whatever invaders they have to fight. Nice, man, nice. I like the animation. Old game, but you know how they say, oldie but goldie, man. It's an amazing game still after so long. Okay, what I like to do in this one, whenever is possible, I like to build a low bridge like that. So if one want to go straight away outside, to not, like, you know, going in circles, they can use this bridge and just leave to Rome or wherever. Okay, so we have 1861 population, 48 unemployment. It's okay. Now we have enough, as you can see, crops. Both granaries are still filled, completely filled in. So let's build another Grand Insulae, since the food is not a problem. Now for beautification, here I can place some small statues. It's just an example. If you don't want to leave empty spaces there, will help again with the beautification. So this will evolve into another Grand Insulae. 1900, and when going to 2000, right, I will just make a save, and that's it, guys. That's it. I will make a save, will upload it. So any of you who wants to practice can look at my blog, how it is built, and you can replicate in this area. And I will give here one example, right? So you need 15 farms, let's say 16 farms. So you just count, right? let's say from here, leave a space of 3 because they are 3 by 3. So 1, 2, 3. That's the road. Because if you build the road, you can fit one farm, and I will show it. One farm here, wheat farm. You see, because they are 3 by 3. So count. Right. So this is a good placement. So you need like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This is it. So there are farms inside. Okay. So coming this way. You need 16 farms, so 4 tiles like this one should suffice. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. That's 4. So now let's okay. Let's count again. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. So I except the farms, I like to leave 2 more tiles like that, right? So this is the range of it, to build oracles, because if you put beautification between the farms and the houses, will help to beautify the area. And as you can see, no problems for these houses to evolve into grand insulates, even though they have these undesirable buildings not too far away from them. But again, since the oracles, they have a very strong beautification effect, it counter basically and even gives plus for desirability, even though they have these farms nearby. So put some strong beautification between an undesirable building like farms or granaries and the houses themselves, and this will help. That's why I said, so we have 4 farms with space of 2 tiles for these oracles, and I will show it. Oracle and then 3 farms, 4, excuse me, 1, 2, 3, 4. So count, and then the houses will be here, somewhere here, right? So they have this desirable effect. You got the idea. So guys, build, man, build. This is the model. You have my model. Let's build another one. Let's fill all this one with grand insulates, because why not? We can do that. Look at, whoa, look at the weapons. Now we are not selling as many weapons, so let's slow down. We can delete one of these workshops, and even one more actually, to sell also extra iron, because now we will have more iron going into the warehouses, since we had enough these workshops. Then all the iron actually was going into the workshops, but now they will have it, yeah, enough, and we will also sell iron and weapons. So tweak, man, tweak, it's important. 119. Now since we built more and more, what did I tell you guys? If you want to tweak, build more buildings, right, to keep your people occupied. We have 51 peace, 52, 59 prosperity, which is rising, and culture, to few libraries. So let's build more libraries. For a library to work, they are requiring quite a lot of workers. You see this one, so 20 employees. Build library, which again will also help with the culture rating. So I built 2 more. Now we have 49, okay, and 85. It dropped slightly from over 100, so it's fine. It is fine. Furniture, we also have like excess of furniture, so we can also slow down a little bit, right, like that, because again, selling quite a lot. So make room for another library if we want to. Look at the culture now. Too few theaters. They're asking for more theaters actually. So let's build one more here on the inside. This one, no, because it's in a corner, so it's not working. But I can build here, for example. Okay. So, oh, Roman city is safe. That's beautiful. We helped the Rome. And look at the culture now. Too few schools. If I build one school, then it will rise this even furthermore. It's looking good. And look at the timber. I now have enough timber. So tweak, man. Tweak is what I'm saying. tweak over tweak and double tweak. Okay, so 26 with we have room for 2 more grand insulates to have a total of 28, the desired number in all 3 blocks to go over 7,000 population. All right, so we have another one. They're evolving. So also keep an eye open. Don't block the way in and the way out. And you see, that's why I built the statue like this, because they have here one tile that they can reach. Basically, you know, this route, the road, and then through the gate accessing this one, through the gate accessing this one, and going to the block, going outside. They have an open space here in which they can go out. So don't you know, build to box them in. That's not a good idea. Okay, so we have 2137 culture. It is what it is. It's great. Peace is getting higher and higher to few schools. 106 population, so that's quite high, I would say. Okay, we can build another school. Let's take down another timber. It's enough. And to build a school on that one. By the way, if you want extra stuff to be built, you can do a small trick. Instead of these 2 statues, it will devolve a little bit. You can build like this, right? A road to touch like this. Build your necessary buildings to prevent buildings collapsing and other stuff. So build like this, build the plazas. You see already it devolved because they don't like to have this Colosseum really close. And now you can build another oracle, for example. Another oracle over there, another oracle over here, and the last grand insulates, guys. And in this right small road you can place extra buildings for the culture to go 100 if you want. So they say theaters, let's build another theater, why not? Theater, I have enough for you guys, enough for you. 95, look at this. How many? 113. Why not? Let's build another academy, since it's taking up a lot of population. One more library, one more school, because like this we will give jobs for the people who wants to live in a city with high unemployment. Nobody, right? So yeah, we give them workplaces. 51. And culture, probably it will go to 100. Let's give it some time. 100, guys, 100 with 52 people not working. So I build a full block, all 28 of them. Let's make a pause. So we have 4 with 3, 7, then 2, 4, 5 with 4, 9, 9 with 7, that's 16, and the inside we have 2, 4, 5. That means 21, and here we have 7, 3, 6, and 7. 21 with 7, 28 grand insulates times 3. It's exactly the math that I did. So plan ahead, you know, think, look at the map, how you want to build. If you want, you can build, for example, 2 bigger blocks. But again, building like big loops, you might have the surprise that the block will become unstable, because probably sometimes not all the services will cover all the loop, you know, houses in the loop to deliver the goods, to for the houses to have access to all services. You got the idea. So I like to build like smaller, you know, smaller loops, or the one to the safer limit, if I may say so. So this is it, guys. 2181. Now I have room for a few more people to move in. Remember that when we did the count, and it will require some time until all the people are moving in. You see, here in this Grand Insulate, only 27 moved in, and it's room for 57 extra more. So give it time, give it time. Over time, more and more are immigrating to the city and will occupy completely, like this one, 84, because this was built right in the beginning, so it had enough time to occupy everything. Same as this one, but this one, for example, still room for 29, this one room for 53, the last one built. Now let's try to access the last one. and room for 49. So you got the idea. Give it time and it will go to 23 or 22 something, no, 23 and whatever. We did the math. So this is it. 60 unemployment, 6%. It's okay. You can build another thing if you want to. Prosperity, it's looking nice. Favor, if you want to up the favor, you can now give him a gift, a lavish gift. Dispatch, and look at this, 82. You can tweak. You can always tweak. So you have extra population. Another academy we can build with another library, another school, and another theater. And like this, probably everybody will work. Oh, no, I have built now over. Yeah. I'm short with a few. Not too many, a few. So if I delete the theater, I'll have now everybody, or almost everybody working. So you see, tweak, 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 and more tweak. A triumph, that's great. Now, if you are successful in helping Roman to defend the city, so if you deliver these troops in time and you help Rome again to save a city, when they're coming back home, Caesar will also give you a triumphal arch, which is like a very high form, right, of to say thank you, right, for your services. And the triumphal arch offers like a very high level of beautification, and you have it here. Right now it's available. Triumphal arch, it's even bigger than a statue. It doesn't cost you anything. If you win, if you help Rome to win 3, 4, 5 fights, you will have more than one triumphal arch. So let's build it, man, because it's looking damn sexy. There you have it. Triumphal arch, and since I built it, now I don't have it. We have to wait again for Caesar to ask for troops again, to send them, to win, and boom, have another one. So this is it, guys. This was it. 11 unemployed force, so 1%, 173. It's rising, 60 to 82. I will make a save from this point. Let's slow down. Okay, so save game. Mission 5. That's why it's M5. Mediolanum. Okay, test, save, test, save. So you guys continue to play from this point and see how you do it. You can also post the links to uploads. Okay, let me deal with this. No, actually, you can deal with this fight yourself. I mean, I will show you how. Nah, you have all the troops, so shouldn't be a problem. I will show you now. But the save is before this fight, so if something goes wrong, actually, you can, load it back and win the fight in case you lose it. Okay, we have now workers, 32 unemployed. That's good. Okay. Enemies at the enemies closing. They are not. No, we have some at the door and some closing. So more fights. Whoa, actually a lot more fights upon our way. Impressive. But after this fight, I won't make another save. I will just finish this video, finish this mission, and we'll let you guys play from this point on. Okay. Distant battle. Whoa, we have a lot. You will have a lot of them. I mean, I played this map. I won this map with all ratings 100, and yeah, see, now the granaries are not getting empty, but they're consuming more food since it's a full block with all the houses built in. Okay, we have the attack, and the attack is coming from this side. Okay, so we will move our troops to welcome them here, right where we have the advantage of, right next to this cliff. That means they cannot attack and surround us from everywhere, So yeah, use some tactical advantage, if I may say so. So let's send all our troops, our legionnaires. There we go, and the javelins, we will send them to lure them into our troops. So you can do the same, guys. there is another way that you can fight. Obviously, you can build walls, and I will show it like fast. Yeah, because I didn't. Shame on me. So we have these guys for now. Let's lure these enemy troops into our forts. Okay, the first kill. Okay, that's beautiful. The first kill, another kill. Let's give it some more space. Ah, they caught us. Okay. Oh, he's requesting timber. Take it. So we are going in. We are waiting for them, and another fight will be really close. So we got rid of this one. Now slow down and send them back to the fort so they can recover, by the way. Okay, sending them. Okay, so what you can do, another thing, what you can do, it's to build walls, build a road, but to have make a save, another save. No, I will just show it to you how you can do it. Okay, how you can do it. So having access to the barrack, right? I gotta take down this because I will explain it why. So you need a road. If you want to have, name it, the towers with ballistas on them, they gotta have access to a road. That's why I'm building the road. So let's build a gatehouse over here, like that. So wait until it's oriented in the direction that you want, and build like this. So now through this road they have also access to the barrack, right? Like this, through the other gatehouse, and accessing the barrack over there. Right, now I'm building another gatehouse here, right? And I'm building now some houses in the inside. Houses in the inside with the engineer's post, because we don't want the houses to collapse, with a well. So I will show it fast. And now we build walls. No, actually, if we want the troops to go out, we build walls, but walls with a gatehouse for them to be able to go outside. You see? And now walls on the outside. So you just click with your mouse the walls and you drag it. You simply drag it, and that's it. You build the wall basically. So walls, 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 and more walls. Like that, and like that. Why not? What is there? What is there? Ah, it is the road. Okay, so it's going outside. Now you build the towers adjacent to the wall. So select again the security structures and towers. So towers like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and let's speed up the things. Since they will have the workers, by the way, they will actually fill this with ballistas. Okay, now the workers are, you see, ballistas are filling now the towers. Let's build some plazas for these guys, because who wants to live next to towers? Pretty much nobody. Let's beautify the area slightly more. So we have ballistas, but these guys requires, you see, 6 employees, meaning that we need to make space, room for a few more. So let's delete now. Let's tweak furthermore. Deleting one more. How is the it's still 100? That's great. Prosperity 70 and rising, that's also great. So we have full ballistas tower. Let's wait for the next invasion. And what you can do if you want to play this style, you can put, for example, your legionnaires behind the towers with ballistas and with your javelins to attract the enemy troops to your towers. And if they have space here, they can patrol on these walls and throw with javelins over the walls. Okay, enemies closing. Some enemies at the door, they say. Okay, enemy attack. So I build it just in time. Not here. Where they're taking? From this area. Right, so let's send our legionnaires. Let's prepare them. we go over here, just an example, over here, and over here. And with the jet, let's see if it's, I mean, if it's working. It should work, but you can never know. And let's attract these guys to our, okay. Okay, now put them like this and go inside. And we attract them to our, but oh, they're coming from behind. Anyway, it was an example, right? I mean, if you want to play like that, you also should build walls on that side of the map. Now we can wait for them over here, right? On the other side. So we weren't able to attract all of them there, but they're coming to the other side anyway. Let's hope that it will be in time. You have the save again. That's why it's good to save before fights, because if something goes wrong, you forget to do something, you forgot to do something, you just load the previous one and that's it, man. Wasn't right in time, but we didn't lose that like too much. Anyway, you got the idea. So this is it. And yeah, since we don't have now all the other buildings, this is a wheat farm. Okay, so let's rebuild the wheat farm of wheat. You have to again build it, and we have wheat, and wheat. So 3 more wheat farms with 1 oracle. Easy peasy. Farm of wheat. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, with 1 oracle. So this is it. This is how you do it. But again, if you want to build in this style, you also consider now to build a wall over here as well. And for this one, for example, you can build just without towers, just to slow them down. You have time to react until they're destroying completely your walls. So build now with again with enough trade, shouldn't be a problem to repel. So but like this, if you want towers to have you know, ballistas, you need access to barrack. Another trick what you can do, oh my god, I had no idea that they destroyed this and the warehouse with the iron. Okay. Warehouse with the iron. No idea. Okay, and iron mines. Alright. So raw materials, iron mines. And I will show it to you right away. Okay, we rebuilt those. So if you cannot connect a remote area with the main one, that you have a barrack, okay, I'll show it to you fast. You build the road here, nothing too fancy. You don't have to connect it. You build not there. Let's build them away from. Okay, let's build them here with an engineer's post and a well. Okay, and once people will move in, you can build, if you build fast enough, that's why you slow down to the minimum. So we have people moved in here, right? Yep, they moved in. Now we delete this barrack, we slow down, and we build barrack in both this area and this area. Now with access to a barrack, if I build towers, they will get staffed. They will have ballistas. So I have barrack here, and you see they have access to a barrack, so they are filling with ballistas and is not connected to this area. And I could do the same here, for example, without connecting the road. So you can play more tricks if you want to. So I have 2400 population, ballistas in these towers, ballistas in these towers. That's it. If you want to build 2 layers of walls, you can continue. I mean, like this. I will give you one example like this, and you can have towers also here built. In some maps you need like super strong defenses, so it's just an example, right? Cinema, I know, because these are taking like 6 workers. And another invasion, oh man, coming from where? Okay, coming from here, so let's wait for them to come over there. No problem. And I said I will finish the video, but I kept playing. Anyway, I wanted to show you guys some more stuff, okay? I wanted to show you some more stuff. Well, the only way for these guys to come and fight us will be to come through these cliffs, and now ballistas obviously will help our forts, and this is how you fight combined, you know, towers with ballistas and your forts of whatever you have. But again, I showed you that I won this mission without building a single wall with towers, with ballistas. It's enough, man. Like I said, having 5 legionnaires with academy training and 1 javelin, it's enough to fight off even those strong elephants. So you see, this is how you build. So you have the save guys build the other 2 blocks, or at least 1 more, right, using this space for a second one. And here you can build another block with having you know, the farmland over here. So farmland, a block, the 3rd block here with farmland from the other side. Okay guys, this is it. Again, thank you for watching, and if you have again questions, just ask them. I will try to answer to my best knowledge. Hope that you enjoyed it, and hope that you now have a better idea how to build better cities. One more time, not playing at a pro level, and that's not my goal, but helping beginners that wants to improve past that level, you know, the starting level in this game. So until next time guys, bye bye for now. Thanks for watching one more time, and see you in the next adventure.